banana fiber. We are extracting fiber from banana. Okay. So abaca is a banana-like fiber obtained from genus Musa. So it comes under the family of Musa family. I think you might be studied in the +2 when you are studying the botany subject. This banana comes under Musa family. This fiber is also known as Manila hemp. The plant is found in Japan, India, Indonesia, Philippines, and Central America. The plant grows to a height of 5 meter to 8 meter. Again, the growth, it depends upon the climatic conditions and the environmental conditions. The maturity of the plant, 12 to 20 stacks growing from its root. The stacks are 2.5 to 7 meter tall and 10 to 20 mm thickness. The leaves are 1 to 2.5 meter long, 10 mm thickness and 10 to 50 centimeter wide. Please look at the parameters of the leaves like length, thickness and then width. 1 to 2.5 meter long, 10 mm thickness and 10 to 15 centimeter wide. The fibers are present in the outermost layer of leaves. So how much rainfall is needed during the growth of this plant? 30 to 60 mm per month of the rainfall is needed for the good growth of the banana plant. The plant grows well and well drained moderate atmospheric conditions, that is 80 to 90% humidity is needed and 28 to 30 degrees Celsius temperature is needed during the growth of this plant. So planting begins at the start of the rainy season. Then harvesting is done when blossom appears. When you have to do the harvesting, the blossom appears. Then the stack is cut down. Immediately after the stack is harvested, the fiber layers may be separated by a process known as tuxing. The pulp material is removed from the fiber strand. This process is known as stripping. Now let us see the properties and end uses of banana fiber. Fiber is a multicellular fiber. Please think it over. There are single cellular fiber, there are multicellular fibers, even among the cellulosic fibers. Okay, cotton, jute, hemp, rami, coir, banana, pineapple, these are all cellulosic fibers. But few fibers are single cellular fibers and few fibers comes under the category of multicellular fiber. This fiber has a large lumen. Lumen is an empty space. Already we might be saw in the cotton fiber. Cotton fiber is having lumen. Lumen is a empty space present in the center of your fiber. So this fiber is white, fine, soft and highly lustrous fiber. It has excellent strength, elongation and flexibility. See, these are all the qualities of a banana fiber. It has excellent strength, elongation and flexibility qualities. This fiber is also resistant to saline water. If you put this fiber in saline water, it has good resistance towards the saline water. So that is the peculiar property of this banana fiber. So it is used for making marine ropes, cables and mats. So these are all the properties and end use of the banana fiber. Now let us see a video about how the extraction process has been carried out. Please.
場所は約3年。この暑い沖縄でも3年かかって1回しか植物として取れない。原木は約200本倒して1枚分の材料、1キロの繊維が取れます。鎌倉時代の
Banana fiber rope unit. Banana is the second most important fruit crop in India next to mango. Its year-round availability, affordability, variety range, taste, nutritive and medicinal value makes it the favorite fruit among all classes of people. It also has a good export potential. Banana is grown in about 120 countries. Total annual world production is estimated at 86 million tons of fruits. India leads the world in banana production with an annual output of about 14.2 million tons. Other leading producers are Brazil, Ecuador, China, Philippines, Indonesia, Costa Rica, Mexico, Thailand, and Colombia. In India, banana ranks first in production and third in area among fruit crops. It accounts for 13% of the total area and 33% of the production of fruits. Production is highest in Maharashtra, followed by Tamil Nadu. Madurai-based banana farmer Murugesan runs a banana fiber rope unit where rope is made from banana fiber which is woven into different products. Earlier, they used to burn the remains of the banana farm. Later, the idea of the banana outer layer could be spun into strong fiber and woven into different products brewed, pushing him to develop simple hand-operated machines for the process to be done. The outer layer of banana is soaked in water. Once soaked, it is then separated into layers. The separated layers are peeled into segments using a simple technology. These thin layers are spun into a banana thread using hand-operated spinning machines. These banana fiber threads are used to make various products. This product and process innovation has generated permanent and seasonal employment in the village of Melakal in Madurai district. There are 8 full-time workers and the employment shoots up to about 20 during peak production.
Coir fiber extraction properties and applications. Coir fiber is produced in order of 5 million tons per year in the tropical countries of the world. This fiber can be obtained from the husk of the fruit of the coconut tree. Coconut is widely cultivated in tropical countries like India, Ceylon, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Philippines. The plant thrives under a variety of soil, climate, and environmental conditions. It is hollow and long-lived. The life of a coconut tree is about 80 years. Now let us discuss the cultivation. Coconuts are harvested when they are fully matured, which will be approximately 6 to 8 months. The husk is removed from the nut by means of an iron spikes. This process is generally known as dehusking. So the removal of husk present in the coconut is called dehusking. The extraction of the fiber from the husk involves retting, cleaning, drying, and combing. So already we might be studied about the retting process. There are 4 types of retting: dew retting, stagnant water retting, then running water retting, then chemical retting. So the retting process consists of soaking the husk in water for several weeks. It is similar to that of the retting process of bast fiber. Either you can go for stagnant water retting or you can go for running water retting. So the retting operation is mainly, it is a biological based process. Okay, it is based upon the existing, the hardness present in your material. Then the biological decay of different constituents of the husk. So again it depends upon the different constituents of the husk, whether you have to go under for rot decay process or microbiological decay process. So the living organisms present in the retting atmosphere, it degrades the tissues. The conditions of husk, the nature of water and environment influences the color and ultimate property of the fiber. So during the retting process, you have to keep it in your mind, the nature of the water, the environment, which will influence the color and ultimate property of the fiber. The water should be clean. If you use the polluted water for the retting process, ultimately the quality of the fiber will get deteriorated. So that is the reason why I have mentioned the nature of the water is very, very important during the retting process. So retted husks are rinsed well with water and per-cap fibers are removed by means of hand. Then husk is then beaten to separate out pith material. Pith is an unwanted material present in your husk. Further, the fibers are lightly beaten to remove any entanglement present in the fiber. Then finally you have to clean and dry the fibers. Sometimes the cleaned fibers are passed through winnowing machine to separate adhering pith and other impurities. Sometimes very minute impurities or very minute pith, that is unwanted matter, which will also adhere along with your pure fiber. So in order to separate the impurities and the pith, so you have to pass the cleaned fiber in the winnowing machine. I will show you a video how the process has been carried out. So now look at the slide. These are all the properties of your coir fiber. Coir fiber varies widely in length. Okay, it is a natural fiber. The length varies from 3 cm to 18 cm. The fibers are termed as long if it is more than 15 cm. If the length belongs between 10 to 15 cm, you can call it as medium quality. If the fiber length is between 5 cm and 10 cm, you can call it as short fibers. If the fiber length is less than 5 cm, then you can call it as very short fibers. Again, based on the length distribution, the grading is assigned. See, I told you at the beginning, the length is very, very important for a particular fibers. So the diameter of the fiber, again, it varies from 150 microns to 280 microns. The fiber has a spiral angle of 45 degree irrespective of the fiber maturity. Due to this, the fiber possesses a negative birefringence. So because of the spiral angle at 45 degree, what is the fiber birefringence? It has negative birefringence. What do you mean by birefringence? That you will be studying in the coming semesters in structure and fiber properties. The tenosity of the fiber is between 1.5 1.2 grams per denier to 1.4 grams per denier. Denier is nothing but it is the count. It is the direct count. Okay, denier means the weight of 1000 meter of a yarn. It is expressed in terms of grams. You have to take 1000 meter of yarn, then you have to weigh the 1000 meter of yarn, and you have to express in terms of grams. Okay, example, you take 1000 meter of yarn, the weight is suppose 100 gram. What will be the denier? The denier is 100 denier. Okay, the weight of a 1000 meter of a yarn is expressed in terms of grams. Suppose the 1000 meter of a yarn is 100 gram. What will be the denier? 100 denier. Okay. So the next extension at break, it is 22 to 35%. Or you can call it as elongation at break. Either you can use the term extension at break or you can use the term elongation at break. Both are same. 22 to 35%. The high extensibility is due to the change in spiral angle in the stretching process. Why this much extensibility in case of coir fiber? This is mainly due to the spiral angle. Okay. So the coir fiber has cellulose and lignin complex. It burns very slowly and emits Kopic's yellowish white fumes. The ash is grey in color. Coir is resistant to fungi and bacteria degradation. Unlike other cellulose fiber, Coir fiber is more resistant to tendering and chemical attacks. Now let us see the uses of coir fiber. Coir fiber is used for manufacturing upholstery materials, brushes, mats, carpets, rope packing materials for thermal insulation. A significant amount of coir fiber is used for rubberized mat. Okay, this fiber is also blended with other fibers. Even you can mix it with rubber, then you can make it as a composite material. Similarly, this coir fiber can be mixed with plastics, then you can produce composites out of the materials.